Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel so that when I post a new video you can get a notification. And yes, I feel like saying Happy New Year. I know at the beginning of this year when I posted a video, I promised that I'll be giving you guys back-to-back content, but adult is adulting, life is lifing, and trust me, even though I'm back, and to be honest, I don't really think I'll promise back-to-back, but for those that have checked up and reached out to me, oh, we've not seen you post video in a while, thank you for caring about me. So today, this will be like our welcome back video. Basically, I had to take a break. Yes, burnout is a thing, and today I'm just going to talk generally about how I bounced back from burnout. Yeah, I know a lot of people would have heard, oh, I'm burnt out, I feel stressed and stuff like that, but burnout is a real thing, and trust me, a lot of people are struggling with it, and most people don't even recognize that that is what they are going through at the moment. And if you're watching this video and you are in the same shoe I was, I feel like this might be very useful and helpful. I just feel like posting this and also saying I'm back, and I promise to stay as consistent as I can and at my pace. All right, so let's get into it. So it's going to be a very short video, and I'm just really going to talk. Yeah, so I had to take a break because I felt like I was really burnt out, and trust me, I didn't just wake up one day and felt like, oh, I'm burnt out. Yeah, it's just waking up every day not having the energy to do things that you would naturally want to do, or not having the strength, or not being excited about things that you find easy to do. And at that point I was like, how did I get here? So I think I started noticing that towards the end of last year I felt really overwhelmed about a lot of things, and even though I felt like, oh, I achieved a lot that last year, I still felt so overwhelmed. I couldn't explain that feeling. I literally had to talk to some of my friends, like, I'm feeling this way, I don't know why, and they were like, oh, it's normal to feel overwhelmed, maybe you just need to take a pause and take a break. And yes, I did, and trust me, I felt like I bounced back, or maybe I forced myself to bounce back, because starting the year I was still feeling that way. I was not really excited. A normal me would have written goals and stuff like that, which I did, had my vision board running and stuff like that, but I felt like I dragged a lot. Even I struggled to write my goals. Like, I was like, this is not normal. But I was just like, oh, Tolu, we have started the new year, so you just have to align. So it literally was like I forced myself to bounce back, and after like a month, I realized that I was back to status quo. I was mentally stressed, I was overwhelmed, and things that I would naturally enjoy doing, I was not really having interest in them. Everything was stressing me. Work was stressing me. Schoolwork was stressing me. Even the things that I should be doing, I couldn't do them. And I was just like, so what do we do now? I had to take a pause and reflect and see, oh, what's going on. And of course, I had to like talk again with some of the people that I could confide in, like, I don't know, I'm feeling this way. And even when I felt like I was achieving things already in the year that would naturally get me so excited, like I wasn't excited about it. I was just like, okay, yeah, even things that I knew that I've literally been looking forward to, been praying about and stuff like that, they were not just making me excited. So I knew there was a problem, and I knew if that continued, it was going to affect me. So I had to like take a pause and take a break. I took a break from, naturally a lot of people would be like, oh, when they are stressed, they take a break from all social media. I know people that delete their social media, all their social media platforms and stuff like that. Yeah, I had to take a break from some of the things that I felt like were stressing me. So I had to first identify my stressors. I had to identify things that were making me feel overwhelmed. So that was the word. I was feeling overwhelmed with everything. So I had to like prioritize what is necessary now. What do I need to do now? What can wait? And so I had to suspend some of my social media platforms, like my YouTube, my LinkedIn, which I was really very active on. I had to like take a pause for like a month, because I felt like having to show up was even overwhelming me there. So I had to just like, okay, you don't have to do this now. You can face the ones that are very, very important. That, oh, for example, like my school work now, I have deadlines, I have to meet it. So it's not something that I wanted to pause, because it means I will have to be paying money. So I had to like continue with that. So I think that helped me to reduce the stress and overwhelming feeling a bit. And I spend more time with family. I never knew I needed it. I never knew I needed that time. Luckily for me, I had my parents around, so it's made it easy. I was eating good food. I had good company. I was really, really like, I just felt it was very refreshing to actually have your loved ones around. I spent more time with my loved ones, and it's really helped me to bounce back. And then I had to like take more time away from work. So when I say taking more time away from work, it doesn't mean that is the only thing that was making me feel overwhelmed or stressed, but sometimes you just need to like take necessary breaks if you need to just get your energy back. And so sometimes when you feel overwhelmed or when you're feeling burnt out, sometimes it might not even be taking a break from a particular thing, might not be what is actually causing the stress at that point, but sometimes it helps you to re-energize back, taking a break from things that you naturally do, because obviously even going to work became a stressful. Like, I enjoy staying more at home than going to work. Like, when maybe it's like a day before I resume back to work, I start feeling very stressed. I'm mentally not productive the day before work because I'm just tired, I'm just stressed thinking about work. So I had to take enough break. Like, I took leave, just stay away from work, enjoy myself, sleep as much as I can, and it's really, really, really helped. Another thing I did was actually to reevaluate myself. I had to reevaluate the things that were not really serving me. I was trying to like see the kind of energy or the amount of energy I was putting into things or people that were not really serving me, and I realized that I had to start learning how to say no to guilt, no to being a perfectionist. Yeah, it's good to be a perfectionist sometimes, but I had to accept the fact that, see, you are human and it's okay to feel this way, and it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. So I had to give myself that grace to say, oh, because naturally I'm someone that would be like, oh, I have to read 1-2 books every month, and if I'm not able to meet that goal, I start beating myself up unnecessarily. So I had to like tell myself that, oh, it's okay if I'm not able to meet up with this target. It's okay if this person is no longer serving me, or they detach and it's not their fault, or it's not your fault. Like, things that were draining me mentally, I began to reevaluate and let go of what I could let go, just to have my sanity. And trust me, it helped. I would not say I'm 100% where I used to be, but trust me, they helped. Re-strategizing, spending time with family and all that really, really helped. And if you're watching this video and you're feeling really, really overwhelmed, you might just need to probably take a step back and prioritize the things that you feel that you need to do now, while you can hold off on some things, while you get your energy back. We are all human, and it is okay to take that break if you need it mentally. And taking a break sometimes does not mean that you are a failure or you are still not going to achieve your goals, but sometimes we are just human, and our body will always demand that break and rest from us if we don't give ourselves that grace. So, in a nutshell, here are a few things I learned from the experience. Burnout does not mean that you're weak. It just means that you are human. So don't beat yourself up if you're feeling that way. It just means that you're being human, and it's normal for you to feel that way sometimes. And another thing I learned is rest is not a reward. It is necessary. Like, don't get to the point where you actually feel burnout. So don't wait to that point till you feel burnt out. Always take rest. Make sure you sleep every day. Make sure you take some nap every day. Make sure you relax every day. Like, if you do that every day, you won't really get to that point where you will feel used and burnt out. It's not a reward. It's a necessity. It's something that we need to survive, basically. So never see rest as something that you are privileged to have or to do. It should be something that should be part of your daily routine. Another thing that I learned from it is that you can actually love your job and still take a break from it. I know a lot of people that enjoy their job so much and they still feel burnt out. So you can actually love your job, but sometimes it can get very overwhelming, especially if you're a high achiever, you're like a go-getter, you always like things being prim and proper, you're a perfectionist, or you always want things to go a certain way, you might get to that point where you feel burnt out. So taking a break from work or from the things that you normally do doesn't mean that something is wrong or you don't enjoy them anymore. Sometimes you need to actually take a break to keep enjoying what you love doing. Okay. And finally, I would say that stepping back doesn't mean that you're weak, but it just means that you're honoring your capacity. So when you feel like you need to take a step back, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. Like I said earlier, it just means that you're honoring the fact that you have the ability and the capacity to do a lot of things, but your body demands some break and rest from them, and you need to honor that request so as to be more productive with your time. I hope you actually find this very useful. And if you're watching this video and you're feeling this way, trust me, you are not alone, and your mental health is important. Your health comes first. Please prioritize yourself first. So it is okay to feel stressed or burnt out sometimes, but don't wait till you get to that point. Always make sure you take the needed break. If you need to go on vacation, go on a rest, take some time off work and do something very relaxing, go for massage. Just do things that will make your body feel relaxed and take care of yourself. Your health and your mental health comes first, trust me. I hope you find this very useful and helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye.